Welcome to Wildwood, New Jersey, everybody. My name is Ryan, and in this video, we're going to explore the Wildwoods Boardwalk. So we are in Wildwood, New Jersey, and just in New Jersey in general, exploring the beaches, guys. And today, we are going to check out what is apparently one of the largest boardwalks in the country. Anyway, that's what the Wildwood promo was telling me, and I was like, really? So we went to see. Check out the Italian brain rot on the shirts. You're going to see a lot more of this throughout the video. But guys, we were starting our adventure down the boardwalk. We started from the side where the big Wildwood sign is, and we started walking to see all the shops, the little food stops, the places you could walk in and eat, everything like that along the boardwalk. And check out the tram car, that tram car. Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please. Oh, it happened every minute. More Italian brain rot. So these were kind of like the hit toys and like shirt selections of this summer, is this Italian brain rot stuff. I wish I knew more about it, but I find it very disturbing, to be quite honest. Anyway, they had games that you could play, Adventure Pier, and even what seems to be a full-blown amusement park. Like, look at that. It says water park, so I guess it got water rides too. The boardwalk really was stacked with so much to do, and honestly, if you were a kid, this would totally amaze you. It would be total overstimulation. Oh, check this out again from Hurricane Erin. Look how it flooded up here right by the boardwalk. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, look at this. I got a scene. You can see the Ferris wheel in the background and everything. Kind of nuts that the water has flooded up like this. Nuts. I honestly bet that if Hurricane Erin didn't come through days before we recorded this video here, I bet it would have been way more packed. Back to the boardwalk. We've got Wildwood gifts here. Lots of gift shops where you could get shirts and hoodies to take home. We got the water park amusement park here, which, look, the Ferris wheel's going. And then we got the boardwalk mall. Check out that sign. It's so vintage. I like it. So the Wildwood Boardwalk is 2.5 miles long, and it stays open all year round. And one of the key features about this boardwalk is that the beaches here are free. Not all beaches are free throughout Jersey, so that's a big deal that you can go to Wildwood and go to the beach with no beach tags, no extra payment, and that honestly adds to the family friendliness of this, just making Wildwood a good place for families. You can bring your kids here. They're going to be entertained by the boardwalk. There's so much to do. Look at the Coca-Cola sign. Look at the Coca-Cola. All right, so we were getting into like the mid-section of the boardwalk here. There were way more shops up this way, way more things to do. There's my core bros. If only I wasn't lactose intolerant, but it's all right. There was more to explore, more to enjoy. Check out the mini golf. Look at that octopus and that skull. Very cool. So I couldn't enjoy any regular ice cream, but my girlfriend Kimberly was so kind to look up that there was a location on the boardwalk that served vegan vanilla. So we were on our way looking for Johnny Scoops. That was our destination, our target destination. But there was so much to see along the way. The day was only getting nicer. The sun was peeking out more now. Look, Anime World. We're going to come back there in this vlog in just a little bit. And then we continued to walk down and we found Johnny Scoops. There it is. Johnny, whip me up a bowl of ice cream, please. But please, no dairy. I can't. I don't have my dairy pills. Thank you. And we got those rainbow sprinkles. Check it out. Yeah, that's a winning ice cream. No dairy, vegan vanilla. Shout out to Johnny Scoops. Thank you. And then, yeah, of course, we had to get that first bite. Kimberly got her chocolate milkshake. She's crazy to be going for a full milkshake. We just go for a small little one like this. And bang, it just hits so good. Those sprinkles, those are the secret ingredient. And then after ice cream, I had to do what all nerds do, and that is to go into Anime World. I'm a nerd about this stuff. I gotta catch up with the latest One Piece series, though. I know they're on Elbaf now. I don't know what's happening now. Don't spoil me in the comments. We looked around to see all the cool figurines. They had One Piece, they had Naruto, they had Dragon Ball Z, they had Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer. It was stacked. And look, they had like anime manga panels on the floor, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, there was just so much to experience and appreciate about this anime store. So shout out to the anime store. Pretty awesome on the boardwalk in Wildwood. Back on the boardwalk now, and our party was getting tired. I wasn't personally, but some of our party was, and they said, let's ride the tram. And I said, you know what? This is a great opportunity to get some moving shots like this. Look at that of the Coca-Cola. Look at the water park in the back. Look at my core bros again. Check it out. And just the great scenery. We were just riding along in the tram car, just enjoying it. Look at us move. No one can stop us now. Nobody can stop me in the tram car. So yeah, I just want to show you guys parts of the boardwalk as we're riding along in the tram car here, going a good, 10 miles an hour, but we were cruising, and it was very enjoyable. It was such a nice afternoon out. It was nearing the evening, honestly. The sun was going to be setting soon, so we were thinking about wrapping it up for the day, but we had really enjoyed the boardwalk. We had gotten some treats that we wanted. We were just enjoying the vibes as we were cruising down the boardwalk, and check out that sunshine. Now that's what I like to see. That's what I want to see on one of the last days of summer.
So that was our day at Wildwood. We got to explore all the boardwalk and see some stuff. It was cool. It was a cool time. We're gonna head back now to the Airbnb, and I'm gonna work on editing some of these videos that we just recorded today. We've got to get these episodes together, so
yeah, we were sitting on so much footage. We had to start piecing it together to get these vlogs set up. Oh, guys, it was such a good day on the boardwalk. Shout out to the crew I was with. Shout out to Wildwood, New Jersey. Then we headed back to the Airbnb. It had been an awesome day.
Okay, we are back home. We've been here. We've just been hanging out with the fam, and we are now going to edit these videos. We gotta edit these videos because we have so much footage to go through. So here we go.
And then we got some sleepy sleep until the morning came.
All right, what's up, guys? Good morning. Okay, we are off to get back home now. It's time to get back to Pennsylvania. It was a great little trip, but just a short one. Great time, awesome footage. Love the vlog content we got. We'll see you guys back in Pennsylvania.
On the way back to Pennsylvania, yeah, we had to head back. Honestly, I had such a great time in Jersey, though. I didn't really want to go. Like, it was only a couple of days. Next time we'll go for longer.
Okay, I was hoping for a craft coffee place, but we've got Dunkin. There it is.
Yeah, so we were really limited on our options for coffee this morning, so we ended up at Dunkin, which I don't normally do, but that's okay. We wanted to give it a chance.
Okay, so we got a Brown Sugar Shaken Espresso from Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm sure a lot of you watching are familiar with this, but I've never gotten one from here. I usually just try to get them from either a craft coffee house or a Starbucks, where I started getting them years ago. But yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Let's see how this goes.
So yeah, I wanted to try it, but the way it looks, I don't know.
All right, let's try it. Here we go.
So it could be that I didn't get as much sugar in it because I had them reduce the sugar and the syrup because it's kind of gross how much they normally put in it. We tried.
Okay, so I can't lie. I can't get out the door. It's terrible. It's terrible. This is the last time I get a Brown Sugar Shaken Espresso from Dunkin'. Sorry, Dunkin' Donuts, but this doesn't compare to anybody. It's really bad.
But it's fine. A shaken espresso was not going to ruin our day. We had to get home, and we were heading back over the Walt Whitman Bridge into Philly. I'm pretty sure that's where we are. Yeah, here we go, over the bridge. Shout out to Kimberly for the footage. It was a smooth ride. Traffic was not too bad. We were able to get through Philly, and it didn't take forever. Here's us just flying over the bridge and going through Philly. It was a good drive home. And then we hit up the Sunoco at the rest stop on the way home because we had to get that gas. We had to go inside, take a quick break. And then eventually we dropped off Kimberly and her fam, and we were on our way to pick up Oliver. You're going to see what happens in the next one. We'll see you in the next vid.